Gang. Good morning, family. I'm happy to be with you this morning. You are welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to concentrate on the ladies. Oh yeah, all the women, let us gather together. Guys, please excuse us. We have something important to discuss. But you can hang around if you want to. We're not going to send you away. Yes, it's actually something important. As a man, you can teach your daughters. As a woman, you can also learn for yourself, learn for your daughters. All right, let's get into this video. We are talking about some of those costly mistakes that women make. Don't go anywhere. This video is for you, both married women and ladies that are yet to be married. If you're not married yet or you're not in a relationship yet, just grab your popcorn, sit down. You have a lot to learn from this video. Now listen, guys. We are fond of making the mistake of thinking that when we are in a man's life, we're supposed to be the center of his attention. It's not wrong to feel that way in the beginning, but let me tell you something. A man's life is goal-oriented. At some point in his life, he wants to complete his education, get a job, get a house, and do other things and plan for his retirement, or sometimes pursue his dreams. Now, if you see at that time that your man was coming for you, he was very serious about it. He will not allow you sleep. He will call you 10 times a day. He will always be at your doorstep. He will come to your hostel. He will visit you. He will come to your house. He will do everything for you. Buy you the best things in the world. But later on, when you got married, you now realize that it's as if those things that used to come in bulk are now coming in pieces. And you feel, oh no, this is not what I planned for. This is not what we agreed on. This is not how it was. He has changed. I'm not doing it again. Calm down. Just calm down first. Sit down. Let me explain something to you. You see one thing, just like you want to get a job. Before you get a job, you have to go to school, right? And get your degree, right? Good. Now, at that time that he was chasing you, you were the target, you were the goal at that time. You were one of his biggest goals because he needs you to be able to achieve the other goals. You are just like an asset to him. So when he stops giving you all the attention, don't feel as if he doesn't value you anymore. He still does. He just needed to get you, because the Bible says that a woman will be a helper to a man. He needed to get that helper that will help him achieve other things. So if you now make yourself the center of the attention, how will he achieve the other things? How? Like I said, you're supposed to be a helper, not a distraction. No. You're not supposed to be distracting him. If you are distracting him from achieving his dreams, from making his business stand, or doing things that will help him, don't you know it's a problem? If a man should leave his business and focus on you, my sister, you should run. If you're the only thing he focuses on, I think you should run, because you're heading for disaster. That is a recipe for disaster. Yes, there is time and place for everything. There is time and place for everything. He has gotten you. You're one of his assets, which will help him achieve other things that he's pursuing in his life. You shouldn't just come in and take away everything, or destroy everything, or distract everything. That's mistake number 1. Mistake number 2. Let's go there. Another very important important point, another mistake that women make when they get married or when they get into a relationship. They feel they are secure. Yes, I have his heart now, I'm in the house now. They now relax. They stop putting in efforts. They stop doing nice things for their husbands or their men. They stop dressing up. They stop taking care of themselves. All those things that attracted him to you in the first place, you now stop doing it. Ha, my sister. That is a big problem you're looking for. Men are not firewood. Even born again pastors, they are humans, Abi. They have flesh and blood, Abi. If you neglect yourself or neglect your duties, I'm telling you, your relationship will slip right out of your hands. It will slip out of your hands right before your eyes. Please, don't do that. Do your makeup. Take care of yourself. Give yourself time to rest. Rest. Take care of yourself. Clean up. Do things for him. Support him. Help him to achieve his goals. That is why you are there. Please, that's why you're there. Another very serious mistake that women make. Do you know what that mistake is? Being ungrateful. Women can be so ungrateful at times. Sometimes I sit down and think about it, and I realize that sometimes we do it unconsciously. Why? Because sometimes you feel you deserve a lot more, so if they should give you this, it doesn't mean anything. You just make light of the sacrifices your man is making for you. My sister, you are asking for disaster. Even when he does little things for you, appreciate it with your whole heart. Make him feel as if he has done the whole world. You will see that he will love you and appreciate you more. He said if he could do this little thing for you and you appreciated it, what if he does something bigger? All these things, little things like this, they go a very long way. Do you know what it took for Esther to replace Vashti in the palace? Do you know what it took? It took wisdom. It took honor. It took appreciation. There's a way you will honor somebody. You can even honor your enemy to his grave, to death. It goes a long way. This is a heart-to-heart talk. I'm talking to you as my sisters, as my friends. You might think it's weak. They'll see you as weak when you portray gratefulness, when you portray honor, when you honor your man, when you respect him, when you submit. It goes a long way, guys. It goes a long way. You need to show your head that you appreciate the effort he's making for you. Under the sun, under the rain, they go out there and struggle to make ends meet. Sometimes you tell them, Daddy, I appreciate your effort in keeping this family together, in keeping this relationship. I appreciate you. I love you for all you're doing. You will see that things will change around the house. Don't say I told you. It's a secret that works. It's timeless. Forget about the things he has not done for you yet. Appreciate him for the ones he has done. Show that you are grateful, you're supportive. Please do not be so ungrateful and push him to his early grave. Please. Yes, let's go to the next mistake that women make in their relationship. Do you know what that is? Disrespect. Okay, look back at when this person met you. Maybe he had a car, he pulled up in his car, he came close and he talked to you, and then you were like, oh, you respect him. Sometimes you need to stand aside and look at your man. Look at his family, look at his friends, look at his stance in the society, and see how people respect him. You, as the woman in his life, you'll be making a big mistake to think that because you know him, you see where he wakes up, you can talk to the person anyhow. It's very